10 cryptocurrencies to 10x your money. In today's video, I am going to share with all of you 10 cryptocurrencies that can 10x your money. And this is not a paid promotion. I own all of these cryptocurrencies. And to be honest with you, I did not want to make this video because some of these cryptos that I own are very small in market cap. So after I put out this video, they might pump, and I did not want to, I don't want to be the cause of a pump and dump, okay? But do your homework, do your research before you invest in any of these cryptocurrencies, like with any of our videos. But I am making this video because there are some cryptos that I own that I have not yet shared with all of you. So that is why you want to watch this video, destroy the like button, and also make sure you get one of your decent hardware wallets. Real quick before we get into it, get one of your decent hardware wallets using the links down below and come right back, because this is my favorite hardware wallet. It uses my thumbprint to get in. It has a big screen. It holds thousands of cryptocurrencies. It's cheaper than a nano ledger, and it connects to your iPhone and Android as well. So that is why I love this decent hardware wallet, and use the links down below right now. What are you waiting for? And let's keep going. Also, there will be timestamps down below. So there are going to be 10 cryptos. So there's going to be crypto number 1, crypto number 2. So you can go through them, because we're going to go through these cryptocurrencies and we're going to spend a few minutes on each of these cryptocurrencies. So there will be timestamps down below. Make sure you scroll through them. But again, that is why we are making this video, so we can make money together with cryptocurrency, because crypto is the future. So join us right now. Subscribe, and let's keep going. Also, if you have not yet joined us on Twitter or TikTok, make sure you do that, because we're growing really quickly. Also, the first cryptocurrency, some of you probably already know, but this is one of my top holdings depending on the day. And I'm going to show you a lot of my top holdings, okay? But this one is SingularityNet's AGIX. And the reason why I believe that this can 10x your money easily is because right now it's sitting at around $120 million in terms of market cap. So if it does a 10x, it will only be about $1 billion, and that's it. And just last year, we were sitting at around 65 cents. So if AGIX does a 10x, it will be at its all-time high last year. But its real all-time high, it was back at $1.20. So that's basically a lot of X's, okay? That's way more than a 10x. But why can AGIX do a 10x? Because it is one of the world's first and only and most advanced, actually, AI platforms in the world. It is built on crypto, and there is almost no other cryptocurrency like this SingularityNet AGIX. And we've done so many videos covering AGIX and the potential of them. Also, Hanson Robotics is one of their biggest partnerships with Sophia the robot. Humanoid robots will be huge in the future. We already covered that. Elon Musk said that they will be bigger than a car itself. Yes, like humanoid robots, this right here that looks like a human, that can help people and speak to you and be compassionate and be there for you when other people are deserting you. These humanoid robots will be there and will be a bigger economy than the car itself. There will be billions of humanoid robots around the world, and SingularityNet is not only just powering humanoid robots, it's doing so many other things. Right now, they only have about 30,000 holders, that's it. So that means that only 30,000 people in the whole world actually own and know about SingularityNet AGIX. And if this truly can just capture 10% of the AI market, let's say, it will be huge. This could be a multi-trillion-dollar project, and I am not over exaggerating when I say that. That is why it's one of my top holdings. But let's say it just does a 10x, right? Forget about 1,000x or a 10,000x, right? Just a 10x, it will be valued at $1 billion. For one of the world's most advanced AI platforms in the whole world, you should pay attention. Definitely pay attention to AGIX. That is why it's our number 1 crypto on this list right now. And this is in no particular order, okay? Again, some of these cryptos might actually be more valuable in terms of my portfolio percentage than SingularityNet, depending on the day. So just depending on the day, like Quant, for example, I have a lot of Quant network as well. and that is our second cryptocurrency today. Quant Network is sitting at $72 right now, and its high last year was at around 400. So it can easily break its all-time high and go above that and hit $1,000 because the circulating supply is extremely small for Quant Network. It's at around 14 million. That's it. That's it. And Bitcoin has 21 million max supply. So this Quant Network has about half the supply as Bitcoin. So that is why if the supply is very low and the demand is high, the price can go up. And why would the demand be high for Quant Network? Because it can connect to all the world's major distributed ledgers, and not only major, but also smaller DLTs, smaller cryptocurrencies as well. Quant Network can connect that for corporations to use, like Nvidia, like Hyperledger, like Oracle, like so many other, like the Blockchain Consortium, and so many other CBDCs around the world, like the Digital Pound Foundation is also working with Quant Network for a potential CBDC catalyst, because Quant can connect to Ethereum, Ripple, Ledger, Bitcoin, and so much more. Like they have solutions for Corda, for Hyperledger Fabric, for Hyperledger Besu, so much more. And CBDCs will be building on Quant Network. And this as well is very small in terms of 50,000 people around the world. That's it. Only 50,000 people around the world own Quant Network, and that blows my mind. Like in the future, millions of accounts will be built on Quant Network. And just watch, if it does a 10x, the fully diluted market cap for Quant will be at around 10 billion. That's it, 10 billion. It could do that and much more. Like Shiba Inu, Dogecoin hit $50 billion plus. I believe Dogecoin hit like $80 billion plus in terms of market cap. So Quant Network is actually adding real world value, everyone. So that is why it is our second cryptocurrency in today's list. Quant Network can definitely 10x. Now, the third crypto rhymes with Quant Network. It's Quant Stamp. And this one actually is extremely small in terms of market cap. It's 35 million. That's it. So if it does a 10x, it will be valued at less than $500,000 or $500 million. So that's small in today's world. Now, why is it small for Quant Stamp? Why can it do a 10x and way more? For the past year, it's been very volatile, basically ranging between 2 cents and 10 cents. And right now, it's basically at the lower range. So that's why I've been buying. To be honest with you, I've been buying Quant Stamp a lot. Now, why have I been buying Quant Stamp? Because look at this. Look at this. They are the leaders in crypto security. They have protected over 250 startups, including, and this is not a joke, this is real, okay? You're not seeing something fake. This is real. Ethereum, Maker, Solana, sorry, like I'm also shocked every time I see this list. This is crazy. They have audited, they have made sure that Ethereum is secure. Curve, Beeple, Maker, Solana, Topshop, Compound, OpenSea. Let's scroll down the list. Visa. The World Economic Forum, they're working with the World Economic Forum as well. Binance, GMO, Cardano, Terra Luna. They should probably take that off the list, okay? That's probably bad. I don't know why. They should definitely take that off the list, okay? If you're watching this, Quant Stamp team, take that off the list. Near Protocol, Dapperflow, Polygon Matic, Serum, Hashflow, Tezos, Maker, Aave, Chainlink, Compound, Decentraland, Sandbox, Opera, Avalanche, Hedera Hashgraph. I love Hedera Hashgraph. Crypto.com, Toyota, Mitsubishi, Government of Dubai. And this is real. Like, you're seeing, like, this is not fake, everyone. This is real. So this is why I love Quant Stamp. It is one of the most underrated cryptocurrencies in the whole world, in my opinion. So many people are overlooking Quant Stamp. And again, if you see a small pump in price after this video, do not be surprised. And that's why I did not want to make this video, to be honest. Like, this video is going to be kind of long, but it's needed because the prices of these cryptos have been going down so much for the past few years, or for the past few months, I should say. So why not buy the dip? But anyways, QuantStamp also has about just 50,000 holders, and that's it. So it's extremely small. So not many people know about QuantStamp. That's why I love QuantStamp, because it's undervalued and they are doing real things. Like, they have secured over $200 billion in terms of digital assets. So that's crazy. So that is why QuantStamp, number 3. Number 4, Shentu Certic. This also is basically like an auditor. It's a security token. It's a utility token, and it's valued less than 100 million. So if it does a 10x, it will be valued less than 1 billion. And why can this do a 10x? Because number 1, first of all, you can stake your tokens. About 43% of the tokens are staked. And Certic also, just like QuantStamp, is securing Shiba Swap, Polygon, Sandbox, ApeCoin. All of these cryptocurrencies right here, they're working with them. So it seems like Certic and QuantStamp have a lot of overlap. Like, for example, we saw Polygon Matic right here, Binance right here, and Shentu Certic also listed them as well. Like Binance right here, Polygon Matic right here. So they're working together. So you want to pay attention to this security tokens industry, because it is big, everyone. It is very, very big. And number 5, Space Chain SPC. This honestly is one of my top holdings because I am extremely excited about the future of space. Elon Musk is focused on SpaceX. Jeff Bezos left Amazon for Blue Origin, his space exploration company. So space connected with crypto is a perfect mix, okay? It's like a baby waiting to be pregnant, like waiting to happen and grow and be beautiful, okay? So Space Chain definitely is one of my top holdings, and it can definitely do a 10x easily because the market cap is very low right now. It's very, very low actually, at a few million. That's it. It's only a few $1 million in terms of market cap. Now, why am I excited about Space Chain? Because they were founded in 2017. They do need to update their website, okay? That's something that they need to do. They are one of the only and most advanced space constellation infrastructures in the whole world. They basically have a few satellites around the world, and they need to release more satellites so that way they have a whole constellation to where you can build applications in space, you can send money back and forth in space, you can send messages easily and fast, you can also monitor what's happening on Earth very effectively. You can do so much things. You can also keep your assets safe in space. Yes, you can keep your passwords up in space, so that way it's away from malicious actors. There's so much stuff you could do with Space Chain, okay? And their roadmap is all right here. They have been featured on all of these social media platforms. Also, their executive team is very knowledgeable. Their management team is extremely knowledgeable. Z Zhang, their CEO, has a lot of experience. Their CTO also worked with Satoshi Nakamoto for 2 years in the early years of the Bitcoin, like growing Bitcoin and doing the source code and all of that. But also their board of advisors, they're investors as well. I hope they're invested as well. Their board of advisors are some of the biggest Bitcoin investors in the whole world. Like Don Tapscott is a huge Bitcoin investor. He's one of the top 10 in the whole world. Tim Draper as well, one of the top 10 in the whole world. Matthew Rozak also has a ton of Bitcoin. Eric Anderson, if you don't believe me, you can Google this for yourself, okay? And they are connected with Space Chain for a reason, okay? And this might take a few years. You have to be patient. But the 10x could happen this year, okay? The 10x could happen this year much sooner, but like for the 100, the 1,000, the 10,000x, you'll probably have to be patient, okay? And also these are some of their partners: Draper University, Block, Open Cosmos, Space Belt, Blockchain Research Institutes, and so much more, okay? So that is why this cryptocurrency is extremely overlooked and not many people know about this cryptocurrency. Space Chain definitely is a cryptocurrency that you need to take a look into. And The sixth cryptocurrency is Hedera HBAR. This can easily do a 10x because right now it's sitting at $5 billion. It can reach a $50 billion market cap. And if it does a 10x, it will only be valued at $1. That's it. Last year, we hit a high of about 55 cents, 50 cents. So we could easily double our previous all-time high. Now, why do I say that? Because this is way faster than Bitcoin and Ethereum. It is better for the world. It is cheaper. It is much more secure as well. And that is why LG, T-Mobile, Google, IBM, Swirl, some of the biggest banks in the world, some of the best universities in the world literally own and govern Hedera HBAR. Literally, it says it right here, owned and governed by Hedera HBAR, or like they own and govern Hedera HBAR, I should say. And we almost have 1 million accounts now on the Hedera network. I first started making videos about Hedera when we had less than 100,000 accounts last year. And in just 1 year, we already are almost at 1 million accounts. So that's why I believe that Hedera HBAR can easily do a 10x and 10x your money, okay? And we speak about Hedera HBAR a lot on this channel because it has so much potential. So again, destroy the like button, subscribe if you have not yet already. But also, Hedera HBAR is going to And just so you know, Hedera HBAR is not a blockchain. It's a DLT. It's a different form of DLT. It's like a sister of a blockchain. Hedera is a directed acyclic graph. So if you want to learn more about Hedera HBAR, check out some of our other videos because we speak about it on a constant basis, like almost every other day, like very frequently we speak about Hedera HBAR. So that is why it can easily 10x our money. The seventh cryptocurrency is Multiverse AI. This is like nobody knows about this cryptocurrency right here. And a lot of you know about the metaverse, about how the metaverse will be the future, but the metaverses have to connect together. So the idea of the multiverse is to build the first ever true metaverse, okay? And they are going to connect a lot of different metaverses together. Now, why are they special? Because they are also investors. Some of their investors include Samsung Next, Hubie Ventures, Fenbushi Capital, Arrington XRP Capital, and Matrix Partners in China. So, and not many people know about Multiverse AI. This also is sitting at around $100 million. That's it in terms of market cap. So if it does a 10x, it will only be valued at $1 billion. And if they can actually gain a small portion of the metaverse world, then they can easily be multi-billion-dollar project and way more. And also, if it does a 10x, it will reach its previous all-time high. And if it does, then it can break that and easily way more. So we already did a 10x a few months ago, so we're down that much. We just have to go back up to where we were, and that's already going to be a 10x for a Multiverse AI, okay? So that, again, so many cryptocurrencies have been going down so much for the past 3 months, for the past year. So that is why I'm making this video, to get all of you bullish to buy the dip, okay? So that is our seventh cryptocurrency, is Multiverse AI. All of the links will be down below. You can build a world that you believe in with a multiverse. And the eighth crypto is Tezos XTZ. And this crypto I've just bought recently, like in the past few weeks, few months. This also is valued at 1.6 billion. So if it does a 10x, it will only be valued at less than 20 billion. That's it. And it was already at like $9 like a few months ago, like last year. Look at this. It was at $9 already, like $8.50. So if it does a 10x, we'll be at like $15. So if we double our previous all-time high, we can easily 10x, easily. So why can Tezos XTZ 10x? Because it is a blockchain. Now, I know I said I am invested in Hedera HBAR because it's not a blockchain, because it solves a lot of the problems, but also there are some good blockchains out there that you should invest in it. And this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I own, okay? Tezos XTZ. Now, this cryptocurrency, it seems like it has a lot of potential, and they are upgrading their network very frequently. Like this Jakarta upgrade is going to come out soon, April 2022. So just last year they had an Ithaca, Hangzhou. So like I like to see that they're updating like every few months. So but eventually they need to find something that works. Hopefully they find something that works. And here are some of the projects that are building right now on XDZ. Seems like it's very impressive. So that's why I was like, why not put some money into them? They seem like they're doing something. They have a different approach to blockchain. And they also were audited by QuantStamp. So that is why I own QuantStamp as well in our portfolio, and XTZ. Now, again, not many people know about XTZ, so that's why I own it. Do your own homework, do your own research, and they have an NFT/gaming platform coming out pretty soon. So they're doing a lot of stuff. So I love to see this. So that's why I was like, why not put some money into them? And that is why it is our 8th cryptocurrency today. Now, our 9th cryptocurrency is Vectorspace AI. This can easily do a 10x, easily. Right now, as I'm recording this video, it is down a lot actually. It's down to 82 cents. Wow. So if it does a 10x, it will be valued at less than 500 million. That's it, because right now it's valued at $40 million only. So if it does a 10x, it will reach less than its all-time high. Like its all-time high last year was at around $18. So that's a 20x. That's more than a 20x actually. If Vectorspace AI can reach its previous all-time high, it will do 20x easily. Now, why can it do a 20x? Because first of all, they just updated their website. And I love to see this because a company, a project wouldn't update their website if they were not serious to stay around. Now, why is Vectorspace AI here to stay around? Because they look at a lot of information and data, and they can give you decisions that you can make. Now, what do I mean? Like, for example, Microsoft, UCL, Imperial College of London, Berkeley Lab, all of those companies and universities are working with Vectorspace AI so they can take a look at large sets of data so they can make good decisions from large sets of data, because that can be very complicating. So if Microsoft is working with them, you should pay attention. If, for example, also CERN is big. There's a lot of conspiracies with CERN being like something like, let's look up CERN real quick. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is CERN right here. They have a lot to do with nuclear research and space technologies and data and like so much more things. Like if you know what CERN is, you know that it's special. It's special. So if they're working with Vectorspace AI, you definitely want to pay attention. Like they're working with S&P Global. This is crazy, everyone. So definitely you want to pay attention to Vectorspace AI. And I honestly might buy some more after I'm done recording this video. I might buy some more because it's down a lot. And I remember making a video. The first ever video I made of Vectorspace AI was right here last year before the major pump at like $1.20. And I told you all that it could do a 10x. And it did. And so many of you made so much money. And congratulations. But let me tell you a secret. I did not buy. I did not buy back here. I waited, and I didn't buy back here because I was like, oh wow, like I missed the boat. If it ever comes back down, I'm gonna buy so much more. So right now it's down back to where it was and lower. So that's why I'm gonna buy more. And that's why I could easily do a 10x. It only has about 12,000 holders in the whole world. That's it. 12,000 people. That's it. So if you own VXV, you are special, everyone. You are special. Shout out to all of you. The 10th, the last cryptocurrency to 10x your money is PRO, Pro. Now this stands for property. Why does it stand for property? Because it is one of the most advanced NFT/metaverse homing crypto projects out there. Like basically they make it easy for you to transact with real estate and much faster and more secure using crypto. Now, what do I mean by that? You can sell and buy homes. That's what I mean. You can sell and buy homes using NFTs without having to pay an agent 3 or up to 6% sometimes. Yes, sometimes you literally have to pay up to 3 or 5% of the home closing cost just to give it to an agent. So if you use PRO, you don't have to do that. You save so much money. And it's in one system. It can do it all for you. My brother is a real estate agent, so I'm going to send him this video. I want him to invest in PRO. I told him about it. I hope he invested. I told him about it last year. Let's see, before this major pump. Like last year when it was at 70 cents, before it went up to about $5, $4, I told him about it and Some people invested, some people didn't. But anyways, like for example, this is a this $1.2 million listing in Montenegro is listed right now on Propi, right here. This is beautiful, overlooking the ocean right here. And wow, like, let's take a look at this. Like, if you want to buy this type of mansion, you have to invest in Propi so you can 10x your money, okay? Like, this is crazy. You can buy this home, this mansion. Wow, look at this. Wow. You can buy that using Propi, using the Propi platform, and they utilize the Propi token. This is absolutely crazy, everyone. And let's take a look at one more picture right here. Like, this is, wow. That's why I believe Propi, P-R-O, can definitely do a 10x. There's another home right here. There are more normal homes right here. And there's so many other listings. So that's basically what Propi is. It's like a Zillow, but for crypto. It's like a Zillow for crypto. So definitely you want to pay attention to it. Like, look at all this. Look at all this. Depending on where you are around the world. Wow, I love this. I absolutely love this. So, and Propi right now only has around 11,000 holders. That's it. That's it. And since the markets have been going down, the number of holders have been going up. So people are still buying Propi. So pay attention. Pay attention to Propi, P-R-O, because this is big, everyone. Like, not many cryptocurrencies are doing real world things, and you can sign into your account right here. Again, none of these cryptos paid me to promote them in today's video, but we do make some money when you buy some of these decent hardware wallets using the links down below. So if you want to support this channel, if you appreciate this video and you want to pick up one of these hardware wallets to keep your crypto safe, use the link down below. It connects to your iPhone, your Android. It literally uses your thumbprint, and it has multiple seed phrases that you can write down and keep secure. So if your thumbprint, something happens to your thumbprint, you can still get in. No problem at all. So again, none of these cryptocurrencies that we spoke about in today's video paid me to promote them. Not Quanta Network, not SingularityNet, not QuantStamp, none of them. None of them. So destroy the like button. Make sure you subscribe right now if you have not yet already, or if you're new, join us. Because we speak about cryptocurrency every single day, because crypto is the future. So what are some other cryptocurrencies that you hold that can do a 10x? Leave your comments down below. Again, I know why I am invested in all of these cryptocurrencies. I have done my homework. I know what they do, and they have been coming down, and I've been buying the dip. And so that is why you should definitely do your homework before you invest. So if they come down, you buy the dip. I love you all. Destroy the like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see y'all very soon. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Mr. Mufleh, out.